Talking week 6 betting lines at Hard Rock Stadium, in particular, Miami hosting North Carolina in a key ACC Coastal Division battle. The Canes off to a rough start. However, they have yet to play a game in the ACC, so all their goals in front of them in the ACC. We got Steve Merrill on the line, as we always do, from WagerTalk.com. Get on over to WagerTalk.com. Check out Steve's work there. College football, the NFL, Major League Baseball, and the NBA, and more. Miami, a 3.5-point pick here, Steve, at home against North Carolina. Of course, the Heels can score against anybody, but also have some leaks on defense.
Yeah, my power ratings actually favor Miami by exactly 3.5 points in this game. So the line is spot on. The big question now becomes, what do you do with Miami? Not only did they have a tough loss against a good Texas A&M team, I mean, really no shame in that 17-9 loss as a touchdown dog 2 weeks ago, but obviously a lot of shame last week when they lost outright as a 26-point home favorite. And not only did they lose outright, they lost by 14 points in that game to Middle Tennessee. They failed to cover by 40 last week. That's always a red flag, but you brought up a good point, Mark. This is the first conference game. It's a new start. It's a fresh season still, so I do think they'll be ready to play. The line is spot on according to my power ratings. Notre Dame is the only team to beat North Carolina this season. The Tar Heels are 4-1 straight up otherwise. Mediocre 2-2 against the spread. Miami is 1-3 against the spread, so they obviously have been an overrated team, including that outright loss is a 4-touchdown favorite last week. But it looks like the line has come back down in range now, and I think the odds makers finally have this game priced accurately. Miami's big problem this year has been stopping the pass. They're giving up over 10 yards per pass attempt. North Carolina, obviously, a very good passing offense, 9.5 yards per pass. Miami, surprisingly, is below average offensively, just 5.8 yards per play against teams that allow 6. North Carolina is allowing 6 this year. So these are two teams statistically that are below average offensively, so over 66 would be worth a look. My concern, of course, is that Miami hasn't moved the ball that well at times, especially that Texas A&M game, but A&M's giving up about 4.5 yards per play. That's a much stronger defense than North Carolina. So I think the Miami offense could break out this week. I think North Carolina always breaks out offensively. Over 66 might be the best way to play this one.
If you believe in the recruiting rankings, these are the two most talented teams in the division by far. Carolina's defeated Miami 3 consecutive years. Steve Merrill, Wager Talk. Get on over there to wagertalk.com. Check out Steve's money management plan in addition to his betting advice there, and also on patreon.com. Get on over to patreon.com. Search MarkRogersTV. You get Steve's under the radar selection where he's 5-0. Thanks so much, Steve.
Thanks, Mark.